I waited 14 years for a fourth Jurassic Park film, and in 2015 we finally got one titled Jurassic World. The film became a massive box office hit and received genuine positive reviews, with many calling it the best sequel in the franchise.
Nice.
But now, almost after a decade later, does it still hold up? Let's find out. Here are my thoughts on Jurassic World. The plot is definitely stronger than that of the previous two sequels, but Jurassic World often feels like a rehash of the original. The themes are the same, the structure is beat for beat familiar, and even the villain feels like a tougher, greedier version of Dennis Nerdry. More of a physical threat, but still rooted in corporate greed.
Man, that is flagrant false advertising.
Unfortunately, what really holds the film back is its characters. They simply do not have the charm, personality or development that made the original cast so iconic. Honestly, I've never thought Colin Trevorrow was a particularly strong director. He seems to bow down to studio mandates, and this film feels more like a product than a vision. There's no distinctive directorial voice here. It's built by a committee. When Martin Scorsese compares modern blockbusters to theme park rides, Jurassic World is exactly that type of film he was talking about.
Cool, yeah. If it ain't broke.
One of the biggest disappointments for me is the visual effects. Unlike the original trilogy, which used a powerful blend of CGI and practical effects, this film relies almost entirely on digital creation. You can tell every dinosaur was rendered in a computer. That sense of tactical realism, the movie magic Spielberg mastered, is gone.
And like that, he's gone.
That said, one of the Jurassic World's strongest aspects is the score, composed by one of my favourite all-time composers, Michael Giacchino. While he does incorporate John Williams' iconic themes, Giacchino adds his own motifs that give the film a musical identity of its own.
The important thing isn't can you read music, it's can you hear it. Can you hear the music, Robert?
You can tell it's his work. His signature style is all over it. The cast is fine. Chris Pratt makes for a fun lead, and Bryce Dallas Howard is strong as her role. The supporting players, Vincent D'Onofrio, Jake Johnson, Ty Simpkins, Nick Robinson, Omar Sy, and the late great Imran Khan, all give solid performances. But again, the lack of character depth means there's only so much they can do with what they've been given. It's a shame because they're all talented actors.
Not a great plan.
Before I give you my final thoughts on Jurassic World, I just want to remind you guys to hit that like button, subscribe to Friday Night Flicks, and follow us on social media so you don't miss a single scare. What did you think to Jurassic World? Do you think it's the best sequel in the franchise? Well, drop me a comment and let me know. Now, back to the review. Overall, Jurassic World is a fine film. It has some enjoyable moments, a great score, and a decent cast, but the uninspired direction, lackluster screenplay, and overly digitalised hold it back. It feels like a hollow retread of the 1993 classic, fun in parts, missing the R and magic that made the original so special.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
I give Jurassic World a rating of a 7 out of 10 and a 3.5 out of 5 stars. Thank you all for watching today's video. Please make sure you check out Jurassic World and form your own opinion. If you're new here, please make sure you check up on all my past reviews, including my takes of the original Jurassic Park trilogy. Join me next time when I dive into Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, my favourite of the newer films. But until then, stay spooky.